Complete set of August events. In July, we uncovered stories quietly hidden beneath the surface. Secrets that sparked questions you didn't even know you had. But as August begins, new mysteries emerge, deeper and even more captivating. If you thought you'd seen it all, think again, because August has secrets waiting quietly, ready to pull you closer. August 2nd, 2025, WWE SummerSlam. MetLife Stadium waits in silent darkness, filled with whispers of anticipation. Suddenly, a single spotlight appears, illuminating an empty ring, waiting. Shadows stir at the stage entrance. Wrestlers step out slowly, each carrying hidden rivalries, long-held grudges, and secrets yet to unfold. Tonight isn't just a wrestling event, it's an unraveling mystery. Each clash leaves the audience holding their breath, asking quietly, whose legend begins tonight and whose ends forever? The stadium returns to life, yet the questions from yesterday remain unanswered. Wrestlers walk with eyes sharp, movements guarded, silently plotting. Fans notice subtle gestures, glances that linger too long, whispered conversations backstage. Each match tonight reveals layers of deception, betrayal, and bravery. When the final bell echoes through the stadium, one question hangs heavily over the crowd. Have they truly seen the end, or just the beginning of something darker? August 3rd, 2025, PUBG Mobile World Cup Finale. In Riyadh, thousands of spectators gather beneath an ocean of screens, the air thick with quiet tension. Players sit like statues, hands poised, eyes focused intensely on digital worlds, only they can see clearly. The countdown hits 0, and chaos erupts, battlefields flashing with gunfire, every click deciding life and death. With each virtual elimination, the tension grows. Will tonight's champions be remembered as heroes, or survivors who merely escaped fate? August 6, 2025, Hiroshima Day. Today, Hiroshima quietly remembers. Lanterns float gently downriver, carrying whispered prayers and memories. Bells toll softly, and survivors speak in hushed tones of the day when a single flash changed humanity forever. The city moves slowly, mourning what was lost, silently pleading for peace. Today isn't about victory or loss. It's about remembering a wound that refuses to heal, and asking if humanity can ever truly learn from its past. August 6 to 10, Pakistan Women's Tour, if Ireland. On Ireland's green fields, a quiet revolution begins. Pakistan's women's cricket team arrives not just to compete, but to redefine what belonging means. Each ball bowled, every run chased, speaks louder than words ever could. The crowd watches intently, feeling something historic unfolding. They wonder silently, will these women rewrite expectations and forge new paths for generations still unseen? August 7 to 17, the World Games in Chengdu, China. In Chengdu, thousands of athletes gather from every corner of the globe. Not the faces you recognize, not Olympians, but those who spent lifetimes perfecting unknown sports, unseen skills. From martial arts to flying discs, each competitor silently carries stories of sacrifice, dreams held quietly for years. As the games begin, every athlete steps into the spotlight, hearts pounding. Tonight, the world watches new heroes rise from shadows, questioning, whose story becomes legend now? August 9th, 2025, Raksha Bandhan. Across homes in India, quiet moments unfold. Sisters tie delicate threads around their brothers' wrists, a simple act carrying deep promises of protection and trust. Words are few, smiles gentle. Families gather silently, watching bonds strengthened in small gestures. Each rocky thread represents stories of sacrifice, loyalty, and love whispered quietly between siblings. Today, the question is never asked aloud, but felt deeply. Can a thread truly bind hearts forever? August 9, 2025. Quit India Day. India pauses, remembering a voice that once demanded freedom without compromise. The echoes of Mahatma Gandhi's "do or die" speech drift quietly through streets, stirring old memories and silent pride. People gather in thoughtful reflection, imagining the courage needed to resist an empire without weapons. Today isn't loud. It's a quiet reminder of courage, sacrifice, and the price paid for independence. Can quiet voices really topple empires? August 12, 2025. Perseid Meteor Shower. Tonight, the sky comes alive. Families gather in fields, eyes turned upward, waiting silently beneath a canopy of stars. Suddenly, a streak of light tears across the darkness, igniting wonder. One meteor, then another, until the sky becomes a theater of falling stars. Children whisper questions into the night, hearts filled with curiosity and awe. Under these celestial lights, humanity quietly wonders, what mysteries lie beyond our understanding? August 12, 2025, International Youth Day. Young voices quietly rise across the globe. Today, the world listens carefully. From streets filled with peaceful protest to quiet rooms buzzing with creativity, the youth speak softly yet powerfully. Each young heart carries dreams of change, innovation, and justice, patiently waiting to reshape the future. The question hangs gently over older generations. Will they truly hear these young voices today, or merely nod politely and turn away? August 14th, 2025, Pakistan Independence Day. At midnight, Pakistan awakens quietly to memories. Green flags are raised slowly, lights softly illuminating the Pakistan. Families gather, elders whispering, stories of hope and heartbreak. Partition trains filled with silent dreams and hidden tears. Children listen, understanding something profound yet mysterious happened long ago. The country reflects quietly. Does true freedom always come with hidden pain? August 15th, 2025. India Independence Day. India greets dawn gently. Saffron, white and green flags fluttering quietly across cities. At Delhi's Red Fort, crowds wait silently as the Prime Minister speaks of freedom's cost. Children wave flags quietly, eyes wide with wonder and curiosity. Across villages and cities, quiet celebrations blend pride with thoughtful reflection. A nation softly asks itself, has independence healed every wound, or simply hidden them quietly beneath pride? August 16th, 2025, Janmashtami. Temples across India glow softly with lamps tonight. Devotees gather quietly, eyes closed in gentle prayer as midnight approaches. The hour Lord Krishna was born. Flutes play tenderly, children dance gracefully, dressed as the playful god. The mood is peaceful yet joyful. Believers silently contemplating divine love and wisdom. Tonight, families quietly wonder, does divine presence truly visit those who seek it with silent devotion? August 19th, 2025, World Humanitarian Day. Across conflict zones and disaster sites, aid workers move quietly, their bravery unseen by most. Today, the world pauses gently to acknowledge these heroes. Stories are told softly, remembering those who saved lives without expecting gratitude. Families quietly mourn loved ones lost in silence, forgotten by headlines. Humanity softly asks, can courage truly exist when nobody watches? August 23rd, 2025, Slave Trade Remembrance Day. Today, the world quietly remembers ships that sailed silently, carrying chains and sorrow. Ceremonies held near oceans and rivers reflect softly on unspeakable horrors, quietly honoring the spirits of rebellion and resistance that arose despite impossible suffering. Candles flicker, prayers whispered gently. Quietly, humanity wonders. Can remembrance truly mend wounds history refuses to heal? August 27th, 2025. Ganesh Chaturthi begins. Ganesha returns quietly to streets and homes. Families gently install clay idols, eyes filled with hope. Drums beat softly, prayers whispered tenderly, offerings placed with delicate care. Each day of devotion deepens quietly until the final farewell in rivers and oceans. As the idols sink beneath water, worshippers silently wonder, can new beginnings truly erase what came before? Every month holds mysteries, secrets, and moments waiting quietly to unfold. If you want to keep discovering stories the world quietly whispers, stay with us. Because curiosity doesn't shout. It gently pulls you closer. This is Curiocrit. Stay curious. Stay amazed.